All right, Vitaly's situation gets much worse. Turn me up. Come on, log in.
So at this point, it's been around 2 weeks since Vitaly was detained over in the Philippines, having a public press conference and learning that he would not be getting deported and that he would be held there in the detention center until his case came back across their desk.
Damn, he's cooked. This nigga's fraud. See, you bro, look, this is a prime example of a grown-ass man doing little kid shit. And then now when the consequences are there, he make a dumbass face like this. Confused. You got a confused fucking face. Like you don't know what he did wrong. Fucking dickhead.
Which in Vitaly's situation could take literal years. Remember that this absolute clown was going around harassing the general public, attempting to steal police patrol vehicles as well as other items from the mall, and in general he made a joke out of not only their citizens but also their authorities.
I have a very important question for you. Can I shove this up your booty? He's not chasing me.
I know.
Hello.
This was something Vitaly would be unremorseful for, as he would even give himself a round of applause when they showed these various clips of his crimes he recorded during his live stream.
Trolling. They gonna make an example out of this nigga. Oh, they gonna make an example out of him. He's gonna make an example. Yo, you better be hoping you're not doing. See, you in Philippines, my nigga. You in the Filipino. Hey, hey, gang. You're not in the United States, bro. You don't think, oh, you gonna get out. That ain't how it's gonna work. It ain't gonna work like that. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I had a friend who did 10 years, right? For robbing somebody. The nigga didn't even do no armed robbery. It wasn't no armed robbery shit. The nigga just robbed the nigga. Like, no cap. He just robbed the nigga. Wasn't armed robbery enough. He just took something from a nigga, bro. Right? They gave him 10 years. The nigga was upstate. Are you shitting me? Look at what this dumb nigga did. He ain't rob a nigga, but he did some dumb ass shit. They about to get it. They about to make an example out this nigga.
Now this was obviously not taken lightly by the people of the Philippines, and they would make it very clear that this type of behavior would not be tolerated now or in the future.
Bro.
Hindi po namin siya i-deport. Mananagot siya sa batas dito sa Pilipinas.
JJ's.
And let me tell you guys, after doing a little bit of research, the Filipinos are not fucking around.
JJ's.
Oh no, mommy, I'm gonna get arrested.
I do feel like Johnny Somali was the one to put this type of shit on foreign countries' radars.
I brought the baby oil. I was gonna pee her ass. I was about to pee Diddy her ass.
And now it does look like Vitaly is going to be the sacrificial lamb.
Pero so it means it's clear he will not be deported just like that.
Oh no, hindi talagang we made a conscious decision not to have him deported.
Oh no.
And not only that, he may just move to another Asian country and do the same thing. Right? For his content.
The Security of Justice, who everyone saw during that press conference, actually went on this news segment and laid out the rules for Vitaly's detainment.
He's not allowed to vlog about anything which goes on inside the detention facility. He will live on the national stipend of 3 meals at 70 pesos a day. That's for all 3 meals.
Wow.
He will get special treatment. He will live in a common cell, walang air conditioner.
So there's going to be no vlogs, no cell phone, and he will have to live amongst the other people who are awaiting their trials.
JJ's.
The secretary actually thinks this will be a criminal trial.
The civil trial, I think it's civil criminal. It means criminal. It will maybe last
1 to 2 years? What I just say? 5 years, bro. I told you they're gonna get this nigga 5 years, bro. This nigga gonna come on mad, skinny, and small. Grown ass man, bro. Doing dickhead shit. Yo, gang, you was doing good, whatever the fuck you was doing, bro. You was always a dickhead. But you was in your own lane. Like, you was catching, all types of people, bad people, and, you was with celebrities. You was with celebrities. You was doing your thing for a little bit. Then you want to come to a different country and do some dumb shit? Like, what's wrong?
2 to 3 years. Oh. Then the minimum charge, I think, will be 5 years per guilty verdict.
And at 5 years of imprisonment per guilty verdict being on the table, he might have literally racked up a lifetime of charges. Understand that Vitaly has been sent to the Bureau of Immigration Detention Center, where he will be held until a date of their choosing. And it sure looks putrid in there, guys. I'm talking about 3 people to a bed, no showers, no plumbing, rats and other rodents crawling around on the ground, and bugs crawling on your body as you try and sleep, or really do anything else. Not to even mention the gallons of piss piling up in the rectangle-shaped community urinals. I mean, just looking at this place, I am in desperate need of a tetanus shot. I mean, there is a reason they literally call this place the Gulag. And I am going to be diving deeper into his living conditions later on in this video, including an exclusive leaked interview with someone who was being held there only a few months ago. But first, let's get to the president of the Philippines, Bongbong Marcos, who actually made a reaction video to Vitaly's antics.
Nigga said,
he would actually take to his own...
Nigga told an old lady, I'm gonna rob you. What? She had to stop and look at the nigga like, are you high? She thought the nigga was dead ass. She like, what?
Personal YouTube channel to address this matter, and I do have the little Google translation going on down here at the bottom.
Give me your scooter now! Give me your scooter now! Yes, you're gonna think about it.
Ang isa pa nating nakita ngayong linggo, yung kagalit-galit na pinanggagawa ng isang foreign vlogger sa ating mga kababayan. Ano naman Pilipino ang hindi kukulo ang dugo sa napapanood natin?
So he's basically sending a message to the Filipino people here, saying that they should be outraged by this behavior and really they're not going to accept this. I mean, to me, when the literal president is speaking up about your antics, that's how you know you fucked up.
Nakakalungkot dahil ito isang naging bahagi na ng social media na nagkakaroon ng mga vlogger na nanggugulo lang, nang aasar lang, nang buwisit lang, nang babastos lang para makakuha ng mga viewers. Huwag tayong sasama dyan sa ganyang klaseng...
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shout out to Kick. Well, I will never go on Kick. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'd rather stream on YouTube. And I fuck with YouTube. I'd rather stream on YouTube, nigga, than stream on Kick, nigga, if I couldn't stream on Twitch. Real shit. Like, all jokes aside, my nigga. Bro, I feel like when niggas made, you can't... What? Ever since Kick came out, my nigga, shit just been a disaster for streaming, bro. They created a bunch of degenerates. Grown, young, small, big, created a whole bunch of degenerates, my nigga. And them niggas started getting rich after doing dick-ass shit, bro. Cause their supporters want to see shit like this, bro. Believe it or not, it's supporters who wants to see a nigga like Vitaly bug the fuck out. They get entertainment from that, and that's sad. I never understood that.
And like I told you guys previously, I do truly believe that Johnny Somali is the one who opened up this can of worms. He's the one that kind of put it on everyone's radar that there are dumbasses going around being disrespectful like this in foreign lands. And honestly, good for the Filipino people for actually putting their foot down and dealing with this matter before it gets out of hand.
Tayo pumalag sa mga bully. Kasama nyo ang pamahalaan para ilugar ang mga ganitong tao. Sana ay magsilbing aral ito sa mga pagtatangkang pumasok pa rito sa Pilipinas para lang hamakin at gawing katatawanan ang ating mga kababayan.
So yeah, he essentially ends the statement there by saying don't take our kindness for weakness, and that they're essentially going to take every opportunity to make an example out of Vitaly and completely fuck him up. I also did want to show you guys this little bonus clip that I didn't get to show in my OG video about Vitaly, where he just continued to run around acting like a menace.
Follow me. I need toilet, toilet, please, toilet. Toilet, please. I'm about to take a shit. Ay, caca. Caca. No. This is not how you make the burger. Show me how you do it.
And I gotta say, in all of these clips I've seen, the Filipinos do seem like very passive people. He goes in there and starts making his own food.
Wait, are they allowing this?
I'm the manager. My name is Vitaly McDonald. Ron McDonald is me. The manager told me to cook.
And it's just beyond clear that this guy sees himself as some sort of untouchable figure, when really he's just a glorified steroid junkie who should not have continued to have a career in the first place after some of the horrific shit that he's done.
Salt. Give me salt.
No, that's
Can I have salt, please? Don't worry. I'm
They calling the cops.
I'm cooking. Let me see what the fuck did I just cook.
And it's pretty safe to say at this point that Vitaly is just racking up all these different charges by the clip. Once again, another idiot who dry snitched on himself by live streaming the entire thing. Now, I've actually found several leaked videos where it shows the living conditions where Vitaly is currently at, and Jesus Christ, does it look awful.
Rats and cockroaches, overcrowding, and lack of basic facilities.
I would hate that.
But before I get into the details about what's been going on over there, I did want to tell you guys about today's video sponsor.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear today's video about fucking Manscaped, bro. That's not what I want to hear, gang.
Stairs will thank you. Now, previously at this facility, this dude's father, Ferdinand Marcus, was out here doing all these crazy torturings at this place for decades. But honestly, it seems like the way they are still living while awaiting their trials is equally as bad.
That nigga got a Dior shirt?
I think this dude just has that modern day PR team working behind him. And sadly for a lot of these people being kept here, they didn't even have to necessarily break any laws or really step out of line. Most of it just seems to be like gray area immigration visa problems that led them to being locked away for literal years in this hellhole.
Detainees are held on charges of anything from visa violations to violent crime. Many say they are innocent, but can endure lengthy waits to present their cases before a judge. One man's allegations particularly stood out. He alleged that he went into solitary confinement without food or any human contact. He said he only had a rusty tap for water, which was undrinkable. He said that if you get sick inside there, you might as well be dead.
It's gradually got worse and worse. He was put into the cage, which was no taller than 3 foot high. You couldn't stand up, you know, and he just got covered in sores and bites. There was cockroaches in there. He just became very ill, and so he would not have survived 2 weeks in there.
There were beatings. People were treated there worse than we would treat farm animals. There, people just had enough. They couldn't take it anymore.
Wow.
He says the not knowing when his detention would end was like mental torture.
That nigga was
Weeks
going through
go
it.
by and you're not getting fed, you don't have access to...
I mean, I'll go through it, nigga. I would hate to go through that. Nigga, I'm not getting fed. Niggas is peeing all type of shit. You can't flush the piss. I'm smelling piss. I'm smelling shit. I'm smelling rat's ass. I'm smelling rats. I'm smelling cockroaches. All type of bullshit, nigga. Nigga, look at the fucking conditions. You think I'm gonna eat from over there after all that shit they got? I'm sleeping on the floor. I'm with 30 niggas sleeping on the fucking floor. Nigga, no blanket, no covers. Niggas dirty. Niggas stink. No showers. Nothing. Nothing, bro. You think I'm about to stay there? You think I'm about to, nigga, I'm call me Michael Schofield, nigga. Call me Michael Schofield, nigga, that day. I'm no cap. No cap, bro.
To clean water, you're not cleaning yourself, and there is literally no access to any sort of medical care. I did find this other leaked video on Facebook that shows these guys all laying around looking completely miserable. It looks hot, it looks overcrowded, and above everything else, it looks completely unsanitary. You know, the entire thing just reminds me of some sick shit that you would see in a history book talking about how fucked up some situation was.
Look at that.
And it does seem like a running theme.
I will fight everybody in there, nigga. No cap. Just cause I'm mad. No funny shit. No funny shit, bro. Like, I feel like if I was to be in there, bro, I'm fighting every single day, my nigga. Y'all gonna have to put me in a cell by myself, bro. No way. Y'all gonna have to transfer me. Nigga, what? The fuck? Come on, bro.
In these different articles I've read, is that if you do not have access to money, you are essentially powerless. This obviously is a corrupt system where money, or specifically pesos and yen, can apparently get you access to better living conditions with
so
private
Vitaly's
showers and even air conditioning, as well as the ability to jump the line and really expedite your trial. And this is where I get to this secret interview that someone recorded in the gulag, where a man from Australia discussed this horrible place.
Hey, mate, what's your name? Where are you from, Peter?
Queensland, Australia.
Okay, how old are you?
66.
And whereabouts are you now?
I'm in the BIWF, the Bureau of Immigration Detention Centre, Warden's Detention Centre.
You've been here for how long?
4.5 months.
4.5 months.
Damn.
And the crime you committed to be in here?
Overstay.
Niggas got a cat?
Overstay.
What the fuck?
Yes, correct.
A cat can't fuck with a rat, bro.
What's the general timeline for someone to be in here just for simple overstay?
Minimum of 6 months and usually around the 2-year mark.
2-year mark for overstay?
Yep.
Okay.
Now obviously I did have to redact his identity, but he says here that it's a 6-month minimum and that the average time to stay there is 2 years.
There is no charges to fight. I mean, it's just you're automatically convicted.
And so that's just normal processing time. Could be up 1 year or more.
Well, it can be 10 years. I mean, there's no set time. It's just the way it is.
And you know of the medical treatment here. How good is the medical treatment here?
Absolutely none. I mean, I haven't seen a doctor since I've been here.
Here he says that when you get sick, they don't really care unless you have the money to give them to obtain basic medicine, and that several people have died since he showed up due to the lack of access to medical care.
Niggas dying in
You
there?
leave here, everything has
In
to be-
GTA?
You have to have the money yourself, otherwise you don't go. They won't take you.
And if you become ill or something like that, basically, what will happen if they're not supplying anything?
You die, I'd say.
Wow.
You die.
So there he does say that if you do get sick enough, they will isolate you from everyone else, but it will be in a shed filled with rotting rodent corpses. He then talks about a 90-year-old mentally ill man who passed away quickly from pneumonia after he says the guards there purposely stripped him down and constantly threw cold water on his body.
Get the fuck out of
in
here.
turn obviously making him sick.
Oh, they would've jumped me.
On top of the hill.
Oh, they would've jumped me in there.
Is it sealed off? Like it can
Well, he had to move out. The rats were getting too bad in there, and then they started killing the rats, and then the rats all died, and the place absolutely stunk.
Wow.
So he did manage to move out of there into another area, another medical section.
They got they got grandpa in there just there.
He died of pneumonia.
Pneumonia?
Yeah.
Okay, he had that when he came in, did he?
No.
That's somebody
it's
pops,
something
bro.
you get when you've got no clothes and you get cold water thrown on you on a regular basis with no clothes. He was shitting the bed at night, that sort of thing. So basically what they did is they got rid of him, basically.
So they left him naked, slouched over a table, throwing buckets of cold water on him, which caused pneumonia, and basically killed him.
Basically.
That's basically what happened, yeah.
And this same channel did upload himself walking through the gulag, and it really just looks like a slum where everyone seems absolutely miserable, and at this point it kinda just serves as a Vitaly POV. In general, it was very hard to find information on this place, and these very few leaked videos seem to be the only thing to truly document their life there. I don't know if the person running this channel got caught, as the video with the man was called Interview 105, but sadly there are only 2 of these videos uploaded at this point. But just to know, the fact that Vitaly is in this hellhole is absolutely insane, and it should really serve as a lesson for all of the IRL streaming clout chasers out there, that it's really just not worth it, and that you are far from invincible no matter what your cocaine-fueled, steroid monkey brain thinks. I mean, for this clown to continue his unremorseful actions, and to literally mock
what about his cameraman? What does cameraman do? Is his cameraman stuck in there? Because he paid for his cameraman, right? Like, I'm pretty sure he pays for that. He pays for the stay, all that. So what the fuck? What am I supposed to do, my nigga? I'm your cameraman, gang. I can't go back home?
people making decisions with his life was just beyond stupid. Like, he should have been in there begging for mercy instead of trying to channel his inner tape brother and do this whole photo shoot. I mean, honestly, guys, this could be the very last we ever see of Vitaly. Like, he is completely under their control at this point. But either way, I will keep you guys updated on this situation, so y'all make sure you subscribe. I do want to know what you guys think about this update down below in the comments. And I also want to thank you guys for sharing this video with a friend. I mean, it's just one of those things, guys, like you play the stupid games and you win the stupid prizes. And for him to be almost 40 years old running around doing all this shit was just despicable. Like, honestly, there should be a case study into the brains of both him and Fusi and how early internet stardom completely fucked them up. But either way, y'all know it's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and some other out-of-control streamers out here need to be covered, so I'm out. Peace.
Shout out my nigga Gideon. Shout out my nigga Jamari, not Gideon. Shout out Jamari, my nigga. Real shit. W fucking video. Fuck Vitaly. We don't fuck with Vitaly over here, bro. Fuck them kick streamers that want to fucking be degenerates.